We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. To the left side, but it's well foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Bichette's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Seager doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. 3-0 now.
I got 3-0.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Popped up. Ray waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there. Just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the shortstop.
The pitch.
Yes.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Fouled off. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez.
The center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Smiley gets the sign. Here's the 1-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Line towards center field. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jed Jerko. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby! Get up, baby! Get up! Oh, yeah! Home run! Here's Ryan Braun now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Grounded to the right. And that'll be a base hit for Braun.
That is it. The left fielder, number 24, Avisail Garcia.
So here's Avisail Garcia. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Into the box, Manny Pena, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 2 on here with 1 man out. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And the runner's coming home. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. Has a look, now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lorenzo Cain is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a slider that misses below the zone.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 3-0 offering.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Matt Olson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Olson gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
This is to left field and deep off the bat of Frazier. Garcia is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. At the plate, Alejandro Kirk. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that retires the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. Hernandez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding in, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
High in the air out to center field. On the run is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Jed Jerko now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
0-1, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And next to bat, it'll be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping up now, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Smiley steps into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Here now the 2-2. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And this one's in the dirt. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Bichette is on his way home. He will score as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Runners off for second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garcia has a read on it. And that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Braun. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Braun is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. So here is Avisail Garcia as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up next is the catcher Manny Pena. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Clint Frazier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, the third baseman.
And here's Renato Nunez. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch.
Nope, that's inside.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Striding in, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Ball 1. Fastball well outside. Outside, 3-0 now. Three and 1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Drew Smiley. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Olsen is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left. And that's off the left field wall. The relay, the tag, and he is out at second. To the plate now, Kyle Seager. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Kevin Biggio. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Robbie Ray. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Jonathan Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 49.
Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in on it is Kane. He can't get there as it falls in. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is in time. A caught stealing for Pena. A 3-0. There's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. He's set, and the pitch. Matt Olson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Seager is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Dan Altavilla takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Altavilla offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Here's Jed Jerko now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1.
Nope. That's inside.
And he fouls this one off. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Ryan Braun stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Digging in once again, Avisail Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Daniel Vogelback will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Vogelback.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Alex Claudio enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 58, Alex Claudio.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Renato Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next to bat for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Popped up. Vogelbach near the first base bag, and the inning is over. Digging in, Manny Pena. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Olsen has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So striding forward now, Orlando Arcia, 1 for 2. Paul DeYoung will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Line toward right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex Claudio.
Omar Narvaez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Skied into straightaway right. Olsen is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
For the traditional
Brent Suter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Cavan Biggio.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Matt Carpenter will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batter number 11.
First offering on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jeremy Jeffress has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Now in the box, Kyle Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. At the knees, strike 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And it's fouled away. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Nunez is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jed Jerko. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
At the plate now, Ryan Braun. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Braun is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. Number 57 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 57.
Mitch Moreland will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
And he'll step off and try and reset. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt.
Ball 1.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate, Clint Frazier, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. For short, hit hard. DeYoung's got it. The second for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is all set to start the ninth in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. Devin Smeltzer enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Manny Pena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the third baseman, Renato Nunez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit well towards the hole. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Alex Avila will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 16, Alex.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Driven to right field and deep. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Throwing to second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin.
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
He stays alive, still 2-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Travis Shaw will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Number 6, Travis.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Again, another foul ball. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team, and collecting the save for himself.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Milwaukee Brewers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Drew Smyly gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.